Assalamu alaikum students. Solving one question from the past paper on the topic of trigonometry. As you know that we are discussing further trigonometry in grade 10 and we have discussed cosine rule recently. So I thought it will be better for some past paper questions so that the students would get an idea of how which type of questions आर इन द पास पेपर एक अच्छा आइडिया हो जाता है। जब आप टॉपिक कंप्लीट कर लो तो उसके बाद थोड़ा सा पास पेपर क्वेश्चंस को रिव्यू करने से एक फ़ायदा ही हो जाता है कि कैम्ब्रिज पैटर्न का पता चल जाता है कि कैम्ब्रिज में किस तरह के क्वेश्चंस जो हैं वो पूछे जाते हैं। तो आई जस्ट रिसीव दिस क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम वन ऑफ माई स्टूडेंट और उसने रिक्वेस्ट की थी कि ये क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर दें। तो आई डिसाइडेड टू मेक अ वीडियो ऑन दिस क्वेश्चन ताकि ये कि इससे जो है वो बाकी बच्चों को भी फ़ायदा हो जाए। सो स्टार्टिंग विद दिस क्वेश्चन इज़ अ पेपर वन क्वेश्चन क्योंकि ये टेबल बना हुआ है। इस टेबल को देख के मुझे ये आइडिया हुआ है कि ये क्वेश्चन जो है वो पेपर वन का है जिसमें कैलकुलेटर अलाउ नहीं होता। So since we are not allowed to use a calculator, so we have to use this given information as it has been mentioned in the question as well. In the question, we have a triangle ABC, and ABC is basically an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle is a triangle in which two sides are equal, and in the figure, it is clearly shown that these two sides are equal. The side AB and side BC are equal. So a triangle in which two sides are equal is called an isosceles triangle, and we have the side AC equals to 32 centimeter. This side is 32 centimeter, and this is the angle theta. And we have been provided some information in the table. Sine theta is equals to 15 upon 17, cos theta is equals to 8 upon 17, and tan theta is equals to 15 upon 8. And we are asked to find the length of AB. We have to find this length AB, and this question is of 2 marks, and we are not allowed to use a calculator, so we have to use this information. So since these are trigonometric ratios, and we know that trigonometric ratios only apply on a right angle triangle, so we have to make a right angle triangle over here. So what will I do? Since this is an isosceles triangle, so I will just make a line from the top to the bottom, dividing this triangle into two equal halves, and this is the 90-degree, and these two are basically now my right angle triangles, and I can apply trigonometric ratios on these type of triangles. And since this is an isosceles triangle and I have drawn a line from the top to the bottom, which is basically the height of the triangle, when these two sides are equal, so the line which will be drawn from top to bottom will divide the base into two equal halves. So this means this will be 16 and this will also be 16. ये आइसोसेलेस ट्राइंगल का कॉन्सेप्ट होता है कि आइसोसेलेस ट्राइंगल में दो साइड्स बराबर होती हैं और जो हाइट ऑफ द ट्राइंगल होती है बेसिकली अ लाइन फ्रॉम द टॉप टू द बॉटम स्ट्रेट लाइन, वो आपकी बेस को दो बराबर हिस्सों में डिवाइड करती है. सो सिंस द लेंथ ऑफ द बेस इज 32 सेंटीमीटर, so it will be divided into two equal halves, that is 16 and 16. So now this is the required right angle triangle in which I will apply the trigonometric ratios. And since I have to find this theta, so this will be my opposite side, and this will be my adjacent side, and the side which is opposite to the 90 degree is called the hypotenuse. So since I have to find the hypotenuse and the adjacent is given to me, so adjacent upon hypotenuse is equals to cos theta. I know that cos theta is the ratio of adjacent upon hypotenuse. So since I have to find the hypotenuse and adjacent have been given to me, so I will use adjacent and hypotenuse. And I know that the ratio of adjacent and hypotenuse is cos theta. And I know that the value of cos theta is also given. Cos theta is equals to 8 upon 17. So I will just replace 8 upon 17 in place of cos theta. And equals to, since I have to find the hypotenuse, so in place of hypotenuse I will write AB because I have to find this length, and adjacent is 16, so I will just write 16 in place of adjacent, and I will now cross multiply. This AB will go on that side, AB will be multiplied with 8, AB multiplied with 8, and 16 will be multiplied with 17, so I will just write 16 multiplied by 17. And since I have to find the value of AB, so I will just shift this 8 on the other side, and it will get divided, and it will look like this. AB is equals to 16 multiplied by 17 will be in the numerator, and this 8 will shift into the denominator. And I know that there can be simplification. 8 and 16 can be further simplified, they can be reduced. So 8 times 2 is 16, and 17 when multiplied with 2 will give me 34. So the length of AB is coming out to be 34 centimeter. Since calculator is not allowed, so you have to do this working by your own and you have to show it. So 34 centimeter is the length of AB.